C++ is the most used and most popular programming language developed by Bjarne Stroustrup. C++ is a high-level and object-oriented programming language. This language allows developers to write clean and efficient code for large applications and software development, game development, and operating system programming.
Object-oriented programming is an approach or a programming pattern where the programs are structured around objects rather than functions and logic. C is a procedure-oriented programming language. It follows a top-down approach. C doesn't support function or operator overloading. C language doesn't support virtual and friend function. C language has 32 words. C++ is an object-oriented programming language. It follows a bottom-up approach. C++ supports function as well as function overloading. C++ language supports both virtual and friend functions. C++ language contains 52 words. What is the size of the integer data type? The size of integer data type is 4 bytes. Which among the following operators cannot be overloaded? Operator cannot be overloaded. What among these is used to return the number of characters in the string? Both size and length are used to return the number of characters in the string. Can you compile a program without the main function? Yes, you can compile a program without the main function, but you cannot run or execute the program because the main function is the entry point from where all the execution begins. And without the entry point, then you can execute the program. What is std in C++? std is a standard namespace in C++. What are the 4 different data types in C++? What do you understand about polymorphism in C++? The term polymorphism refers to the presence of multiple forms. Polymorphism usually occurs when there is a hierarchy of classes that are linked by inheritance. C++ polymorphism means that depending on the type of object that invokes the function, a different function will be executed. What is a constructor in C++?
C++, a function object is a particular member function that shares the same title as the class it belongs to and is used to initialize specific values to an object's data members.
Write a program to swapping two numbers. Swapping to numbers means exchanging the values of two variables with each other. Swapping to numbers in C++ is one of the most basic programs frequently used in various sorting algorithms. What are the 3 different types of C++ access specifies? Public. All member functions and data members are accessible outside the class. Protected. All member functions and data members are accessible within the class and to the derived class. Private. All member functions and data members cannot be accessed outside the class. When is void return type used?
You use the void return type when you don't want to return any value. It specifies that the function doesn't return a value. A function with a void return type completes its task and then returns the control to the caller. How to input strings in C++ with spaces. How to find max number in array. How to find length of string in C++. Write a program to check alphabets or not alphabets in C++. Write a program to check whether number is even or odd in ++. How to find the largest number among three number in C++. How to find sum of natural numbers using C++. Write a program to print a table entered by user in C++. How to print an even number 1 to 20 and print sum of all even numbers in C++. How to print all negative elements in an array in C++. C++ program to calculate the total marks, percentage, and result pass or fail. Total 5 subject total marks equals 500 or passing marks equals 300. Write a program to find the factorial of a number. What is an inline function? An inline function, when called, expands inline. When you call this function, the whole code of the inline function gets inserted or substituted at the inline function call. What are some commonly used object-oriented programming languages? OOPS paradigm is one of the most popular programming paradigms. It is widely used in many popular programming languages such as C++, Java, Python, JavaScript, C#, Ruby. What are the different types of polymorphism? Polymorphism can be classified into two types based on the time when the call to the object or function is resolved. They are as follows: compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism,